Moving on, Oblivion. Oh, man. It's another re-listen. Love that guitar. The Sunburst guitar. Beautiful, man. It's supposed to be post-apocalyptic. Just from the way the music video looks. Love that production move. Woo! Archie's a fucking amazing drummer, dude. Love your fucking production. Fucking epic, bro. This is better than the last album already. I'm only 2 songs in. we go. I think I have his guitar. I'll show it to you later. Looks like a Chef the Reaper. Wow. Brutal, dude. Back bangers, bro. Both of these tracks, bangers. This was their first single that they brought out from the new album. Blew me away first time I heard it. Woo. There's the blood, man. There's the blood. Wow. So I want to kind of get into this one, man. He lost his son in the beginning in the video. And yeah, dude, my fucking finger hurts. Anyways, he lost his son in the beginning, and it kind of like it led him on like a path of like he's trying to. It looks like he's trying to get like through a post-apocalyptic world. I'm gonna read these videos. I'm gonna edit it into the YouTube channel. So in the description it says, when we were originally writing this song, we wanted to write a dark, almost ethereal, serene lake song. The goal was to give listeners that similar feeling to the one you get when watching the movie Interstellar. That's what I got from this. Specifically, we thought of Miller's planet scene. Yeah, that's a beautiful scene. The Endurance crew venture to a planet in search of resources, data only to arrive and find a desolate world. Despite it being serene, it is ultimately sterile, setting the crew back from their original goal. This ends up filling the crew with a sense of dread as they begin to realize that even one's best efforts can still often end in vain. I want to capture that feeling in this song lyrically in a way that we can all relate to. I was imagining a post-apocalyptic world, wow, in the hopefully distant future. Hopefully distant, meaning hopefully far away. Okay. A world where we have sown the seeds of our own destruction. The song starts with a description of what we have done as humans to the earth. The idea that we wished for better, hoped we were doing something that would save the planet in the dying world, only to end up accelerating its inevitable destruction. We as people always wish to do right by our standards. This brings up the question, what is right? Do we even know what we are doing? What have we done to try and actually change anything? Are we watering the earth or just feeding a constantly growing fire? Writing this song felt like the culmination of many things that we've done in the past, but brought to the next level. A more evolved version of what Lorna Shore truly is. Will Ramos. Absolutely, dude, this song, bro, this song is great. It's great. It's amazing. Yeah, dude, the black hole scene is one of the most fantastic scenes in Interstellar. Blew me away first time I watched it. But the fact that, you know, musical artists take inspiration from movies and from other stuff like that. It's just wild, man. It's wild how the imagination can just bring to life such a fantastic track and just get the feeling of that interstellar dread, that fear of the unknown. Like what's going to happen when we get to this time? Hopefully we're dead by then, but hopefully we're going to be able to survive it. But dude, Apocalypse is like some serious energy. I'm going to show you this guitar real quick. So it's not stringed, right? It's not stringed, but his guitar kind of similar to this. I also have my Court down there. This is a Schecter Reaper. Kind of reminded me of this, his guitar. Anyways, I want to hop back into this. So I'm going to read the story of the last one too. This song is exactly what I imagine a lot of people expected us to put out. We took all the heaviest stuff we had to create this incredibly dark, high-stress / tension song. I personally think the breakdown at the end of this one is one of my favorites that we've ever written, and I'm excited to see how people engage with this one. I punched it. Bro, well, if you ever watch my reaction, bro, you caused me to have a broken pinky, or at least a stub pinky. So, with this track. And that's the second time I listened to this track. The lyrics for this song are about my family and our history of dementia. The idea that the world is falling apart and about the fear of losing touch with reality. They are coming to get me is my way of personifying demons or something that makes you feel like you are losing pieces of yourself. The closer they get, the further detached you become until you are nothing but a husk of fear and delusion. Will Ramos. I gotta say, man, this is one of my favorite tracks that you guys have ever written. Honestly, this track is brutal and it's beautiful.